Good morning, people. I've just come across something on Facebook. One of my mates has posted it, and he nailed it in the coffin on this one. He's quoted on it. If you don't mind me saying this, mate, I'm not going to mention your name, but he's quoted, "This is what I said a month ago. It's a Trojan horse." Now, just to quickly explain what he meant by that. In Greece, as you know, Greece is a major or a big shipping port hub in the Mediterranean area, massive port. The customs agents down in Greece have obviously doing their job as they should be. They're looking through the containers. Now, they've located and seized 14 full-size containers, and these containers are destined to go to the refugee camps for the Syrian asylum seekers, all across Europe. When they opened these containers, there was plastic furniture and all sorts of things in there that's supposed to be for refugees, to set up their tents, their beds, tables, kitchen counters, whatever they put in refugee camps, I don't know. But upon inspection, these 14 containers filled with assault rifles, ammunition, you name it, weapons for a war. Now, we've got to wake up, guys. I'm all free for helping people that are trying to get out of a country that's being bombed and everything else. Now, bear in mind, this is being paid for by the UK and the US taxpayers' money. We funded the war. We dropped all those bombs, if you want to be technical. Yeah. Now, they're coming out to get help. What we don't want is the problems of the ISIS members, Syrian rebels, whatever you want to call them. They're going to be coming over into Europe. Now, I looked into this further, and I found out there's an actual book called Post-Capitalism, and it talks about what's going to happen in the near future across Europe and well, mainly Europe. Now, there will be a World War III. But it won't be against Russia or China or North Korea. None of that. Not what you're seeing on the news. It's going to be a civil war. And they're doing the same thing in the US with the racial tensions. Yeah, there's been mass shootings. There was one, I think, the other day in Mississippi in a university, a mad gunman. Notice, though, all those shootings, they don't say they're terrorists. They're just mad gunmen who have messed up minds and backgrounds. But here in Europe, they're doing the exact same thing, but they're using religion. What they're doing is they're forcing Muslims to come across Europe. Now, this has all been planned by the Jews. And you can do this, I'm not going to go into it, but the Jews have been trying to do this for thousands and thousands of years. They want to exterminate Islam. They want to get rid of the Muslims as a whole. Both factions, the Shiites and the Sunnis, they want to get rid of them. So how do they do that? They force them out their country to come across into Europe, where they will then arm them, give them weapons, incite riots and cause havoc in these European countries, including the UK, to a point where the people of these countries are going to kick up and they're going to fight back. So there you have a civil war. But it will be a civil war of religions. Nothing else. Now, what the Jews are planning to do is to hopefully, the civil war, the turnout will be that the Muslims will be completely annihilated. Now, I don't know if this is all true. This is what I've read on the book. It's a very good book, Post-Capitalism, by Mr. Paul Mason. Very good book. But again, guys, this isn't a movie. This is real now. We are looking at potentially an economy collapse within our own country. We're looking at overfloodedness of immigrants from the European countries. We are now looking at an invasion, so to speak, of radical Muslims. Now, bear in mind, I'm a Muslim myself, and I want to make that clear. And I think I speak for all Muslims when we say we are disgusted by the fact that these people are claiming Islam, but they are causing chaos. Now, I also know that they're members of the British Special Forces, SAS, and the American Navy SEALs. There are pictures that you can find that these guys are posted with ISIS members. They're all geared up, got their masks on, but you can see their tattoos on their arms. That's how stupid these people are. They think they're clever, but they're not. You can clearly see the tattoos on their arms of Special Forces, not Syrian desert living rebels. Okay? This has all been planned since day one. They're doing the same in the US, and they're doing the same in the UK and in Europe. It is going to be complete one world domination, and everyone is going to have to fight for their life, because what else can you do when you've got over 500,000 so-called ISIS members coming into the country? What are you going to do? You're not going to let them just come in and take over. You're going to fight. And this is being forced. Money is created from war. Simple as that. We can't have a normal world war against another country, because it will become a nuclear war, and that's just pointless, because then we'll all just get annihilated. It's pointless. So the banks have to create another war somehow to create more money. Now they will drop the stock market again. That's going to happen. Then we will have some sort of war. We know this. This is how it happens. The banks run the show. The banks are run by Rothschild and the Rockefellers. They are Jews. Why do you think the Americans have strong allies with the Israelis? Okay? Why do you think they're so hell-bent on making sure that everyone hates the Muslim faith, the Islam faith? The same as they're doing in America, black on white. Yeah, it is the stupidest thing. We are in 2015 and we're still going on about racial and religion. We all bleed the same blood. What is wrong with us? Yeah? And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there obviously know about this stuff. There's a lot of us. But how do we take it to the next step and stop this from happening? We can't. Because as soon as we try and organise and stop something, we will be looked at as the enemy. Yeah? And obviously we don't want that. We don't want problems on our doorstep from the police, from the government, from people that are looking on the internet and watching what we're doing and saying. Yeah, everything we do is monitored, yeah? Freedom of speech is starting to get stomped on, yeah? But we're going to use it as best as we can. Now, please, guys, this is not a joke. This isn't some conspiracy theory. This isn't something that people are just popping off at their mouth, yeah? We are being blinded by all this, by having to go to work, pay the bills, look after our children, concentrate on life itself. We are so stressed and bogged down with general life, we don't have time to think about these other things that are going on around the world. Why? Because we are trusting other people who are in these jobs to be doing that. So yeah, let them do their job. We're fine. The country's fine. We can come outside. We're still breathing. We're eating. There's not a problem. Yeah. You need to wake up, because eventually you're going to come out your door and it's going to be a whole different world. Yeah. And I'm going to get back on the mobile and back on Facebook and say, I told you so. Yeah. We need to stand up and do something. Yeah. We need to get this out in the public. We are being lied to. Our Prime Minister, our political leaders are lying to us. They are purposely allowing a civil war to happen. That is the end result. In the next 2-3 years, we will have civil war. It's already starting to happen in European countries, where these so-called refugees are refusing our food, refusing our help, and they're going on a rampage and they're having riots. Now, I'm sorry, that's not the Muslim Islam faith. I'm disgusted with that. Because as our religion, any man, woman, child that helps us, we help them. Doesn't matter about religion. Yeah? We don't look at colour and religion like some religions. Yeah? We accept everyone. Yeah? It doesn't matter what's wrong with you. So why would we be going out there and killing people in the name of this faith? In the Quran it says, you don't kill for your religion. You don't do it. Yeah? You protect your family, yeah? You look after your family and you live a good life, yeah? You treat people fairly. Now, we are being lied to. These are radicals. These are people that are being paid to do this. These are people that are being told that we hate them, yeah? That we can't stand, that we want to kill them. So they're being told stuff, we're being told stuff. That's how you start fights in the school playground. You remember that? Yeah, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. Bang, they get together, they start punching. Yeah, that's what's happening now. Yeah, I'm still waiting for David Cameron to get back to me, and I doubt he ever will. Yeah, but I'm going to keep trying because I think everyone needs to know about this. We are being lied to. Forget conspiracies. Forget all the drama that you hear on TV and the internet, conspiracies and, oh, they're behind 9/11. That's a whole nother chapter, yeah? I'm talking about now. I've got 5 children. I know lots of people that have families and they're getting worried about this, yeah? I'm getting worried about this, yeah? Because I don't want to be invaded, yeah? I'm a peaceful man. I don't want to be invaded, yeah, for helping someone, yeah? But we're being lied to. Now, please get this out. Get this to anyone that you can. We need to spread this because at the end of the day, we're just walking around like a bunch of robots, man. We're in the rat race, yeah? It's time to open your eyeballs, yeah? It doesn't matter what religion you are, yeah? But your higher power did not create this planet for man to corrupt and destroy and to turn man against themselves, yeah? She, whoever you honor and pray to, yeah, they did it in their likeness, yeah, and I'm pretty sure Allah, God, Hindu gods, goddess, Greek gods, goddess, they didn't want all this happening, yeah. We are completely destroying this planet's history, yeah, in the name of greed and money and control, yeah, and it's only the small percentage that is doing this. So how is it we can't uprise and we can't stop this and turn it around and live the life that it should be? Why can't we do that? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Yeah, we need to put our own people first, just like all the other countries do. Do you think if we all left this country that someone else would take us in? No, it doesn't work like that. You have to start with your own country. Yeah? We've got our own problems to deal with. Before you start spending our taxpayers' money, £900 million, on someone else, you need to use that in our own country, mate. Yeah? That's not your money that you're spending. You're spending our money. Yeah? I'm sorry, I don't want to start ranting and raving because I'll be here for time. Yeah? But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm worried. I want to start preparing because it's going to get real bad soon. Yeah, this is stuff that you see in movies and books and things like this, and you think, man, this ain't never going to happen. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's going to be on our doorstep. Just be ready. Yeah. Love out to everyone out there, family, friends. Yeah, and please just look after yourselves and look after each other. Yeah, we're all on the same problem. Yeah, forget colour, forget race, religion, forget. If you're gay, it don't matter, yeah? Let's help each other and let's just get on, yeah? And fight this stupid mess that's going on, yeah? Let's come up with solutions. Let's try and do something, yeah?